Welcome back to our channel. In today's episode of the Bobby Report, we want to talk about a trailblazer in the world of football. Those who are fans of the sport know that in the world of football, there are players, and then there are game changers. In the quiet suburbs of Bondy, France, emerged a talent that not only redefined the game, but also challenged the status quo. This is the story of Kylian Mbappé. At the tender age of 14, his talent was undeniable, earning him a place in Monaco's prestigious youth academy. This was the springboard that launched him into the football stratosphere. It was here, under the watchful eyes of seasoned coaches, his raw talent was shaped, polished, and perfected. Mbappé's journey from a young football enthusiast to a professional player was swift and impressive. The 2016 to 2017 season was a breakthrough for Mbappé. At only 18, he helped Monaco win the Ligue 1 title. Imagine being a teenager, barely out of school, and you're already playing in one of Europe's top football leagues. That's exactly what he did. But he didn't just play, he dominated. During the 2016 to 2017 season, his performance was nothing short of extraordinary. His speed, agility, and goal-scoring ability were unmatched. He was a force to be reckoned with, a nightmare for defenders, and a dream come true for Monaco fans. In this remarkable season, Mbappé scored an impressive 15 goals in 29 appearances. He was a consistent performer, always delivering when his team needed him the most. His goals were not just about quantity, but quality as well. Each one was a testament to his skill, precision, and football intelligence. From long-range strikes to clinical finishes, Mbappé had it all. But his contribution was not limited to scoring goals. He was also instrumental in setting up his teammates. His vision on the field, his ability to find space, and his precise passes made him a key playmaker. He led Monaco to victory after victory, ultimately helping them clinify the much-coveted Ligue 1 title. This was a monumental achievement. Monaco had not won the title since 2000, and they were up against Paris Saint-Germain, a team that had dominated French football in recent years. But under the brilliance of Mbappé, Monaco triumphed. And then came the call that every footballer dreams of. Mbappé was selected for the French national team. It was a well-deserved recognition of his talent and his performance. At only 18, he was already playing alongside some of the biggest names in football. Mbappé was no longer a promising youngster. He had become a key player for both his club and his country. His breakthrough season had catapulted him to the forefront of world football. And as we all know, this was just the beginning of his extraordinary journey. In 2017, Mbappé transferred to Paris Saint-Germain, a move that made headlines globally. This was a defining moment, a new chapter in his career that was set to elevate his status even further. The transfer deal was one of the most costly in football history, but Paris Saint-Germain believed in the young prodigy's potential. At Paris Saint-Germain, or PSG as it's fondly known, Mbappé continued to dazzle the world with his extraordinary talent. His pace, technique, and goal-scoring ability were a perfect fit for the team's style of play. His first season saw him scoring 21 goals, a clear indication of his impact. His partnership with Neymar and Cavani, known as the MCN, became one of the most feared attacking trios in football. His contributions were instrumental in PSG's success, helping them secure numerous Ligue 1 titles, French Cups, and making significant progress in the Champions League. His performances were not only entertaining, but also decisive, proving that he was worth every penny of his transfer fee. But perhaps the pinnacle of Mbappé's career came in the summer of 2018, when he represented France in the World Cup. At just 19 years old, he lit up the tournament with his electrifying performances, scoring 4 goals, including one in the final against Croatia. His displays of skill and maturity beyond his years led France to their second World Cup victory. His World Cup triumph was a testament to his extraordinary talent and hard work. He was awarded the best young player of the tournament, joining the ranks of football legends like Pelé. The world watched in awe as this young prodigy, with his humble beginnings, stood tall on the global stage, proving that age is just a number when it comes to talent and ambition. Mbappé had not only become one of the world's best players, but he was also a World Cup winner. His journey at Paris Saint-Germain and his World Cup glory marked a new era in football, an era dominated by the name Mbappé. Mbappe's success in international play for France made him a star in his home country, particularly in the banlieue where he grew up. When asked in a 2021 interview with Esquire magazine about what it means to be a French icon, he said, "I've always felt French. I don't renounce my origins because they are part of who I am, but I've made my whole life in France, and never at any moment was I made to feel I wasn't at home here." But in the wake of the French team's lackluster performance in the run-up to the 2022 World Cup, Mbappé was subjected to racist abuse that, according to a 2022 interview with Sports Illustrated, made him consider leaving the team. In the end, he decided to stay. In the interview he shared, and I quote, "But after I take the reflection with all the people who play around me and root for me, I think it was not the good message to give up. Because I think I'm an example for everybody. This is the new France. It's for that I didn't give up the national team, because it is a message to the young generation to say, we are stronger than that." This is why Mbappé is not only loved for his talents on the pitch, but also for his maturity and his big heart. Currently, Mbappe's stay at PSG was in doubt after the signing of Messi, as he wanted to lead a football project, and the arrival of Messi could mean being in the shadow of the Argentine star. Kylian Mbappe's contract at PSG expires in a few months, and the mystery remains about his future club. In addition to the salary and the sporting level of his team, one element influences Mbappe's choice: his desire to play in the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. PSG, Real Madrid, England. No one can say with certainty where Kylian Mbappé will play next season. The French striker is in deep thought at the moment, and he has a lot of data to take into account. Kylian Mbappé is sensitive to the sporting level of his team and its chances of winning the Champions League. He also wants remuneration commensurate with his talent and his image. It has been reported that Kylian Mbappé will only sign for a club if the latter accepts that he can play Euro 2024 and the Olympic football tournament in the same summer. In addition to a salary of €70 million annually, PSG offers him this possibility in the event of an extension. This is the only club to grant him this favor at the moment. This could make the difference vis-à-vis Real Madrid, which offers him the same remuneration, but not yet the 2024 Olympics. Of course, he has long been sought after by Real Madrid. Should he be interested in a move to La Liga, Mbappé already appears to know roughly just how much money he'll get paid. Indeed, as per The Athletic, in 2022, the Spanish giants offered £11.6 million a week. With all the uncertainty around his future, one thing that we can be certain of is that he is one of the most sought-after players in the world. So regardless of the outcome, his future appears bright, and the world waits eagerly to see what he will do next. There have been many great players who have staked their claim as the best of a generation, and Mbappé is certainly a contender for that accolade. Messi and Ronaldo are arguably the greatest players the game has ever seen, and the stats show that the PSG forward is exceeding their output at the same age of 25. To have achieved what Kylian Mbappé has achieved at the age of 25 is truly astonishing, and more than most players will ever achieve throughout their entire careers. What are your thoughts on the life journey and successes of Kylian Mbappé thus far? And if you were in his shoes and had such a decision to make, what would you do? Let us know by leaving us a comment down below. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe, as well as to click the bell icon to be notified whenever we post new videos.